Psionic.
Hey, this is the good stuff. So yeah, let me switch this up. This is losers semis, or losers finals actually. I believe. Let me check just to make sure. Yeah, losers finals. So this matchup can be very particular, but the problem is that Terry can kill, well, she can't, but she can always be in Terry's face, while Terry does struggle a little bit. You notice how it's very aerial based when it comes to playing against Sheik. Okay, good power dunk. Keep up the pressure. Careful right there. Nice, good stuff. Notice that the way he's using that tipper down to the very edge of the stage?
Yes.
That's that good stuff because he's using that at the right time. That up B is invincible because of the way he holds down, right? So it's an invincible rising tackle. So it's waiting for the very last moment to get that tipper down tilt. Okay, nice. You notice the way he's like checking his shield using down tilt? Oh, I don't know about that. This is the problem I was talking about. Sheik just can't kill. She has to go for something risky in order to get it. Or, you know, a little bit slightly more commitment in base. That's it. You're not used to commentary, huh?
No.
I'm going to help you out. Okay. All right, Arnim. It's okay, but I'm going to need your help, all right? I need you to be like backpack from Dora Explorer, all right?
Got it.
All right, it's easy. You just hang on my back, and I'll carry you the rest of the way. So here's a good question. What do you think Hozayy needs to do to get back into this game after that SD?
He needs to play the grounded game, I'd say, because she just stuffs Terry out with her aerials. Not to mention she can also camp him out, so Hozayy kind of has to be the one that approaches, and that's scary against Sheik, who can do so much to whiff punish. She's got really good frame data, and is just really solid at getting in.
That's true, and a lot of these frame traps is proving to be that point right now. Good tech right there, but you're still playing from so far behind. Almost a two-stock dipset. Now Go is on deck. I didn't know this, but when Go comes online, it does make a noise. I had no idea until now.
Me either.
It goes like, whoop, whoop, almost like a Pac-Man noise. Okay, but okay, he does have the comeback potential right now. He thought he was going to go for the Buster Wolf after the F tilt, but he actually just ran up and grabbed. Put on the top of that platform to extend his combo. Not to get too much off there. Also going to be setting up for another move that he could have gone for, while he's always looking for the next punish. He's going for the secondary read, which is really good here, especially for game one. But now you're playing against Terry, a scary Terry. So what do you want to do is Sheik to, be safe.
I'd say just throw him off stage. You've got needles, you got your grenades, you've got a lot of tools, and if you get him off stage, what's he going to do? He's either going to take damage and somehow make it back to ledge, or you can ledge guard him.
He's really close to getting these Buster Wolves, but again, going back off stage, and he's forcing them there. And from that force, he calls out the jump. Gonna get that stock. You're actually good at commentary.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're spot on.
I don't have the charisma, the charm to make jokes. I just kind of...
That's all right. You see, that's why you're the backpack and I'm the Dora. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, at least you're there for the ride.
Yeah.
See what I mean? But you're also giving out really good knowledge, which is like super important. All right, we're going to that game 2 on a different stage, a little bit smaller. We're going to small battlefield. Now this stage is really good for both players, but against Scary Terry, it can be a little bit easier for him to make some moves happen because of how small it is. Imagine you going to ledge faster, just a little bit faster, or going to the platforms a little bit faster than usual. That's a good spot for Terry to put some more damage. She can do the same thing, but imagine being there for Terry. And that's the kind of the reason why I think he's going for the counter pick. Maybe also because of auto cancels. Maybe not necessarily, but there could be a little trick into that, which gives you like a little insight into the player's mind. Good delay right there. Gonna get the tech. Not gonna make it though, unfortunate. And what actually happened there was he buffered something. He's just buffering inputs, and he got the crack shoot instead of getting the up B.
Rough.
So in this moment, like you can like, kind of describe what tools does Sheik use in order to keep this lead.
That's a good question. I see Psy mixing it up with the platforms, which I don't know if most Sheiks are good at, but he's kind of keeping him above him for the most part. And then once you get him above him, then you make them use an option, either air dodge, throw out a move, or they can straight up just try and hold down and pray that they land without getting hit.
True.
But against Psy, it's really hard. You got to play the mix-up game really well because Psy can hit you with any aerial he wants to and then get conversions off of it. Except for maybe maybe down air. But everything else, like, see back air, he's throwing out back airs, getting conversions, throwing him in bad positions. You just have, if I were Hozayy, I'm not a Terry player, but I noticed that Terry players really are good at shield pressure and staying on the ground. But right now he's just getting tossed, not even a chance to land.
It's a very tough moment for Terry. Another thing is that, like, it looks like Hozayy is getting really good parries as well, but it's really hard for him to extend the lead. And it might just be due to the fact that Sheik is just really safe with her moves. She has good frame data, good spacing options, and almost completely lagless moves on the floor. So, like, playing that ground game, it's almost like you're playing almost the same game, except Sheik has very committal moves, you know, like do very little damage as well. So that's the only problem here. But Terry going for like a very commitment-based option, like right there, going for crack shoot while you're playing against Sheik, a little tough. Oh, and that's gonna be the stock.
Ref SD.
All right. And we're going to that game 3. After seeing an amazing set from Hozayy earlier against Major, it's a little tough to see this going the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way the game goes. You lose, you beat one of the best players in Eugene, you lose to another one of the best players in Eugene.
Yep. Technically, Sai is the best player in Oregon right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's true. You're going against the top player now.
That PR doesn't lie.
Now, both players are actually in the top 3. 2 of them are actually on the Oregon PR, which is really good. You got Xavier, you got Sai, and now you got Hozayy, who's also a really young player who's fresh in the mind of the game. But playing as the Sheik is a little tough, you know?
Especially a dangerous one like Sai, who's mastered the game much more than any other person in Oregon right now, as you can see by the rankings.
Very true. And the fact that he's playing another character and doing really well with them just proves to be like it's not a guessing game when it comes to Sai. It's actually just confirmed that he's just that good. For anybody doubting his play, but I don't think so. Sai is just that good. All right, good wait. You notice how you notice how Hozayy is actually playing a little bit more patiently. A little bit. He's going for the reads, which I kind of don't want to see him go for more confirms. It's a little bit harder for him to go for. But when he was playing patiently, he was landing like small hits that he can kind of confirm. And he did miss that power dunk, but a small adjustment could lead for him to go into that rising tackle. Okay, good wait. That may be it. Oh, the down throw comes out. And you can hear the go meter just come on deck. And there's the raindrop.
Down.
I love it. You love to see it. You just hate to feel it. Man, this coffee, for how pungent it is actually really like flavorful. Oh my god. Shout out to their sponsor today, you guys. This coffee, I forgot the name of the coffee place, but they are popping off right now. Helped me out a lot because I woke up real early in the morning and went to work. Okay, tech hits from the platform. Oh my gosh. Okay.
He's gonna make it back.
Oh, trying to go for the reverse needles. Oh, actually, okay, this might be it right here. Did he use a jump? Air dodges back to stage.
And that will be it.
Oh, clean.
Nasty stuff by Psy.
That was too clean.
Hozayy will be walking away with a third-place finish, though, against one of the best players in Oregon.
Like, that's just a hard matchup, the way he was playing.